Hello, it's Friday, so doing another special Friday video. I did a live video on Wednesday to talk about my triumphant, this one, and I feel like I didn't get much coverage. I didn't get a lot of feedback from that one, so I'm here to haunt you with it again. I really would like to hear what you think. I personally like what I wrote. So, but if you have some constructive criticism, that's fine too. But personally, I think this works really well. It's a little strange, I know. It was something I just came up with my mind, just put these things together. But I'm going to reread. And as I advised in the original video, I would like to close your eyes and then picture Morgan Freeman speaking, or anyone else but me. But briefly, okay. Eyes closed. I should just shut this off, but excuse me. On the cold black mountain sits the gold throne of a god whose name time forgot. Over the gray milky clouds and silvery cracks of lightning, below the infinite sky and the countless stars, from the seat, the world below is exposed for what it is. The insignificant insects scramble on the dead dirt, harvesting what they can grow and feasting on the corpses of the dead and rotting. Animals tricked to announce their superiority only to wallow in the muck with the lowest of the low. The world is rotting and dying from the inside out. The plains tremble and crack at the threat of unforgiving thunder. The rivers are dry and choked of life. There was life there. The relics of the past are left to tell their silent story, while the walking dead fall upon their own swords and bleed upon the land they had so viciously fought for. Their leaders, steeped in their houses and surrounded by what had been gold to them, watch as their undoing approaches. They bide their time and wonder how they will forfeit their fate. They measure their final wealth and decide what they can sacrifice to live on. But there is no fee sufficient enough to spare any. There is no toll to be paid, negotiations are done, and the world is lost. The god upon the throne smiles as the sins and horrors unleashed by these beasts are resurrected as the workings of punishment. Sick and sad bodies line the landscape, and the blessed seek their slumber in the deep dark. Pain flies on the wind like perfume, and withers the wings of the butterfly brave enough to try. The god holds its hand up. It can save them. It can bring the light back, and redemption can be granted, but it can't stop feeling the pain from below, the sorrowful weeping, and the pleas for mercy. A divine end to divine suffering. The universe seeks balance. Enough good equal enough bad. A fool's bargain made in the darkest of nights, but a bargain nonetheless. To quench the need of salvation, or to obliterate the disease of the wicked. To hold one as the other is left to fall. The god considers its choice. There is little time to choose, because one thing no god can control is time. As it closes its eyes, the sun goes black, and it reaches down and touches the ground. It burns and eats away at what had once given it life, like a wild dog nipping at its abusive master. The pain pushes and pulls, and the god opens its eyes to the light. A bright, forgiving aura washes up from the depths. All the pain begins to fade away, and a new force rushes through like a flood. The god sees that its world has been restored. The cries of the dying silenced, and the beginnings of life teem and gather once more. The god hopes a new path can be found for his children, but is sure that it will not. I will be with them, a voice calls from below. The god looks down, and a figure, clad in darkness, yet shining with the brilliance of the morning sun, stands. You have called me, and I have come. I will guide them and show them the way. I will remind them of your glory and the precious gifts you have given them. The god was pleased and rose back up to the golden throne above, only to wait for the day it would have to return. And that is like, it's abstract, and I get that. But when I reread it, it works. It works. It's dark, I know. But, so there it is. So if you liked it, check out the rest of the book. If you didn't like it, check out the rest of the book, because it gets better. So there's no reason not to check out this book. So when this video's over, head on over to Amazon, get it, and come on, look at this cover. Wouldn't it be nice? Just put this out. It's pretty. It's pretty. So do all that, and I will see. Well, no, you won't. I won't see you, but you will see me in the next video. So until then, have a good one. Happy summer. Bye.